he wants to be in the video.
He does, and he's gonna. But I won't be. Leave it on him, not because until we're ready to go. Is that okay? Not ready yet.
Keep the music on?
Yes. I'm just trying to shut the music off on me. You're
Sorry.
cutting into my FMU time.
Well, we have a video to make.
But I need a moment.
It's actually pretty warm today.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good day to go thrifting. I think you should go.
I honestly am not sure if I want to go today.
Why?
Well, are you going to go to the estate sale tomorrow?
I don't know. Maybe.
It looks really good.
Right as we were about to start the video, my phone buzzed and we sold an Adidas Boston Celtics fleece-lined jacket. Bought and paid right away. Thank you. And then...
How much?
It went for $35 plus shipping. And then a second later, a plushed stuffed basketball pillow. It says basketball. Like literally it's like a stuffed animal, but it's the stuffed word. And it says basketball. And that went a second later for $24.
Wait, that was listed for $24, the basketball?
Yeah, and it's gotten like no attention. It's been up there for a while.
Because I think we bought it for $2 at the Goodwill. And it was, like you said, it was getting no attention.
Yeah. And it did go to the same person, and it's going back to Boston. Very cool. I went to the Goodwill the day before yesterday, and when I got there, there were 2 racks that had recently been brought out, and I grabbed a whole bunch of things off those racks, and a couple more racks came out. I was there for like almost an hour and a half. So I'm going to go over everything I bought and give you the breakdown on what I paid for each item and what I listed them for. I've listed all but 2 things. Well, 3 technically, but one isn't going to get listed. I'll tell you why. The first thing I found that I'm going to talk about today is a new BOLO brand for me. I've never heard of it until now. It's called Johnny O, and it's like a surf company that's been around for a while. I was drawn to this shirt because it had just come off the racks from the back, and it was new with tags. And it said that the suggested retail price was $59, so I figured it's probably got some value to it. All long sleeve shirts at our Goodwill are $6, I believe $5.99, and so I paid $6 for this, and I listed it.
Wait, we gotta take that from him. Wait, hold on.
Aww.
I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You give him like a nice quiet toy?
Yeah. I'm just gonna put this up here. Okay. I'm sorry. This one, you've destroyed the sound, so play with that one for just 20 minutes, okay? Okay, sorry about that.
I bought this for $6 and I listed it for $39. Based on comps, I couldn't find an exact, but that seemed to be about what I can expect to get. Maybe a few dollars less.
Wow, that's a good pickup.
Yep. So right next to it, there was another Johnny O. This has a different tag, or label. And I listed it as new without tags because it has this here hanging off of it, which is where the tag used to be. But it is no longer there. And, you know, I can safely assume someone didn't wear it with that hanging off of it. And it's mint condition. It's never been worn. So this was $6. I listed it for $32. And I would accept best offers. There's one more. This is actually used Johnny O, and it is a men's. It says large. It's Johnny O button down, and it's got this like embroidered surfer down the bottom. I'll show you him because he's pretty cool.
Can't
See
see
it? No.
Oh, no. Okay, now I can.
There you go.
Yep.
And this is used in really good condition. So I listed it for $24. And this brand sells consistently, so new BOLO.
Yeah, people must be like searching for it. It's a good sign.
Yeah. Hi, Char. And Charlie recognizes this because we sold one of these recently. It's a polo hoodie. Sorry, I've got to cover my face. I like this kind of hood.
Yeah, the waffle.
Waffle, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And we sold, this is a large. I got it for $6. And we sold one about a month ago, an extra small, for $35. It was listed at $45 and I took a best offer, or maybe they took my offer. So I went ahead and listed it at $45 again. Maybe I should have listed it at $35, but let's see how it goes. Well, I picked this up. It was actually only $1 because it was Blue Day and it was Tuesday, and Tuesday clothes that are blue tags or whatever color of the week are $1. And I just kind of liked it. It's really light and soft and it didn't fit. So I couldn't really find a comp on it. I listed it for $14, but I would take best offer.
What's the brand? The tag?
Seasons. It's not anything I've heard of. I don't really, it's not a BOLO or anything. It has a little bit of wear here, but yeah. What was I going to say? So yeah, I listed it for $14. We'll see what happens. I was all in $1, so there you have it. This one was very exciting. I just think this is a gorgeous wool sweater. Well, here, and this is Irish wool. I've seen this tag before. I don't know if we've sold it.
Oh, it's such a great tag.
It's 100% pure new wool. Wow. And
it's so thick.
Yeah, I found some comps. I got it for $6. I think this is particularly gorgeous. It's in mint condition. I love the colors, the color combo, and I listed it for $60.
Great find.
Yeah.
And it looked great on you. You put it on.
I wanted to keep it. It's a little big, so
yeah, it is.
So we're gonna move it on. I don't usually get Aeropostale. I don't know, Aeropostale. But I love these like retro vests. I love the color combo, and it was new with tags. I don't need to show you the label. You've all heard of Aeropostale. I think this is like from 2019. I did, upon taking pictures, where is it now? I found a tiny little like pen mark. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it, but I had to point it out because it's new with tags. It might come out in the wash. It's not even noticeable. I paid $6 for it, and I listed it for $25. Charlie's waiting to get his toy back. Don't worry, this won't be too long a video. Next up, I found an awesome Warner Brothers Marvin the Martian. Aliens rule, dude! It's Warner Brothers. Here's the tag. Let me know when you got it, because I'm going to flip it over, because it says 1997. And of course, I didn't realize until I was listing it that there's a very, 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 very faint, so faint I can't even see it, like pink mark. Like maybe somebody washed it with a red sweater. It is like not noticeable at all.
But you pointed it out.
I did point it out because you got to point these things out. Again, $6 I paid, and I listed it for $40. There's one identical sweatshirt like this that also has a couple of marks, a little worse off than this one, and it's only listed for $13. I think somebody really underpriced it. It's also a small, but the majority of these vintage 90s Warner Brothers seem to go around $40, so that's what I listed it for. right, and let's see. Well, next up I'm going to show you a really cool vintage shirt. I love this. Boston Traders. It's like, I think it's part linen. It's linen, cotton. Really cool button down. I went to list it yesterday and discovered, again, that a very faint discoloration on the sleeve. I don't know, maybe you can see it's a little bit like yellowish, brownish. It wasn't too bad, but I treated it and decided to throw it in the wash, and the stain didn't come out, so I was just gonna list it, and then I went to button it and realized that like 3 of the buttons cracked and broke in the wash. So this is gonna go back to the Goodwill. I thought about running it as an auction, like maybe someone would replace the buttons, because it's a great shirt, but I don't know.
Yeah, we could do that.
I don't know. You seem to think it wasn't worth the time.
We paid $6 for it. What would you list it for?
I was as an auction.
As an auction, what would you start it at?
$5.
Okay, start it a little under what we paid for it. Mm-hmm. See if it moves.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
or
that's
I
not
could
much.
start at 99 cents. What do you guys do? Those of you out there who are resellers, what do you do when things like this happen? You buy something, you're psyched about it, you get it home, and there's like a fatal flaw. Do you list it? Do you keep it? Do you donate it? I don't know. I'd like to hear what people do.
Do you do an auction?
I mean, that's what we've done other times when we've bought things that had like a missing button, but like I think we did that with like a Carhartt or an LL Bean, like some kind of jacket a while back. And, you know, people, it's really easy to sew a button. I mean, I've never done it before, but no, I'm just kidding. I have, but I probably haven't done it in at least 10 years. I don't know. I guess it's a temperament thing. Anyway.
Yeah, but you know, I think that ultimately it'd be nice to, I mean, we could donate it and then it would find a new home, or we could sell it and it can find a new home.
Yeah. And,
you know, someone could fix it.
Yeah. We'll see. So the last 2 items I was really excited about. I have not listed them yet. First item, I was really excited about these 2. It's a vintage Giants sweater. Cliff Angle is the label. Made in the USA. It's from 80s, maybe 90s. The reason I haven't listed it yet is it's kind of pilly. And I have a tool that I use that like kind of shaves the pills off that I can't find. Because I wanted to give this a little shaving and clean it up a little bit. See if that helps. I did notice there's a couple of little pills. I paid $6 for it. I looked at the comps. There's really a range. And the condition of this, I would say, is fair. So, I don't know. I'll probably list it for about $30. You know, you'll see others have gone for more, but I do have to factor in the condition. Hopefully, I'll find our little shaver and be able to list that soon. And then, I can't remember which one I found first, but they were right next to each other. They must have just come off the racks, but they were already like in with the rest of the sweaters. This one, I don't know. I mean, the same person must have donated it, and maybe they're not loyal to Jets or Giants. I don't know. This one is in really great condition. I'll show you the label on that. Same thing. But then the reason why it's not listed is because when I got home, I noticed that it had a little stain on the sleeve. So I treated it and put it in the wash, and the stain's still there, but it really did lighten up, and it's not much. And if you fold it like that, you can barely see it. So I looked up comps, and this one seems to be pretty rare with the Jets helmet. There were a lot of Cliff Angle sweaters that just said Jets, that had like 2 stripes across it and said Jets, but this with the helmet, I think it's really special. I'm not sure what to list it at. I'm thinking maybe 80, 65, 80. You know, I think I'll list it at about 80 and accept offers. So that's it. I spent 65. I think I spent 65 on all of this. So, you know, I anticipate that this sweater can pay for all of it, and then the rest will just be profit. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe to the video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Really appreciate all the comments and all the love and support we're getting. See you next time.